Hello students, myself Shipra Hada from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Students, today we will continue chapter 10, that is time and calendar. So students, in previous video of this chapter we have seen how can we show the time in a clock and how can we convert hours to minutes and minutes to hours. So today we are going to see exercise 10.5. In this exercise we will see addition and subtraction of time. So students, open page number 139 in your book and we are starting exercise 10.5. Question 1 I am taking, that is addition, and I am taking C part of this question, that is 12 hours 45 minutes and 15 hours 35 minutes. So students, you have done addition many times, but here we are going to see how can we add the time. Now we can see time is given in hours also and in minutes also. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to do separate addition. Separate addition means first we will separate hours and then we will separate minutes. Okay, so first of all I am going to write hours and minutes. So the first number is 12 hours 45 minutes and we have to add this number to 15 hours and 35 minutes. ये पूरा एक number है and this is also. Okay. So in the first number we are observing 12 hours. तो hours कितने हैं हमारे पास? 12. So I will write 12 here. Is it clear? Now in the next, in the same number I am observing 45 minutes. So how many minutes we have here? 45 minutes. So I will write 45 here. Is it clear? Now this is the first number we have written here. Now we will observe the next number, that is 15 hours 35 minutes. So in hours we are observing 15 and this is the hours. So here I will write 15. Okay, now we have 35 minutes. So in minutes we will write 35. So in this way, first of all you have to arrange the numbers. Now we will start addition. So now students, we have to do separate addition. Minutes का separate addition इधर होगा and hours का separate addition we will do this side. So now 5 plus 5 is 10. So we'll write 0 here, 1 carry over. Now 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so in minutes we are having 80 minutes. How many minutes we have here? 80 minutes. Now we will come to the hours. 5 plus 2 is 7 and 1 plus 1 is 2. So now students, we can see 27 hours 80 minutes. Now what we are observing? We are observing minutes are more than 60. 60 से ज़्यादा minutes हैं हमारे पास. So what we have to do here, whenever you are having more than 60 minutes or 60 minutes, so you have to subtract 60 from minutes. What did I say? Whenever you are having 60 minutes or more than 60 minutes, okay, so you have to subtract 60 from minutes. So now you can see 80 minutes we have, so we will subtract 60 minutes from 80 minutes. Now 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 8 minus 6 will be 2. So now we have subtracted 60 minutes from 80 minutes and we are getting 20 minutes. 60 minutes को subtract कर दिया. अब जो 60 minutes हमने subtract किया है वो कहाँ जाएगा? Now it will come this side. 60 minutes जो आपने subtract किया है, this will come this side into hours. ये hours में आ जाएगा. Now 60 minutes will be 1 hour. As we know 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. तो 60 minutes जैसे ही hours के पास आएगा, it will be 1 hour. Okay, ये क्या बन जाएगा? 1 hour बन जाएगा. And we have to add 1 hour. Why we are adding 1? We are having 60 minutes. Still we are having 1. We are adding 1 because 60 मिनट्स जैसे ही आवर्स के पास आएगा वो क्या बनेगा 1 आवर. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ वी हैव टू ऐड 1 आवर टू 27 आवर्स. 7 plus 1 is 8 and 2 will be as it is. Now students, the final answer is 28 hours and 20 minutes. What is the answer? The answer is 28 hours and 20 minutes. Is it clear? In this way you have to add the given time. First you will separate the hours, then you will separate the minutes. Separate addition आप minutes का करोगे, hours का करोगे, and if you have more than 60 minutes or you have 60 minutes, so you have to subtract 60, और ये जो 60 आप subtract करोगे, you have to shift that 60 minutes this side. आप इसको hours में separate कर दोगे. Is it clear? Now we will take one more question of subtraction. Question number 2. Question number 2 we will take now. So question 2 is subtract and I am taking B part of this question. 6 hours, 25 minutes from 10 hours, 10 minutes. Now just read this question again. You have to subtract this 6 hours 25 minutes from 10 hours 10 minutes. It means इसमें से आपको क्या subtract करना है? You have to subtract this number. So which number will come first? This number will come first. Okay. So again we have to separate hours and minutes. Hours and then minutes. First this number will come. So in this number we have 10 hours. Hours कितने हमारे पास? 10. So I will write 10 here, and in minutes we can see 10 minutes. So I will write 10 in minutes. Okay. Now we have to write the next number, that is 6 hours and 25 minutes. So in hours we have 6. So I will write 6 here or here. कहाँ लिखना है मुझे 6? I have told you many times, whenever you are arranging the numbers, you have to arrange the numbers from this side, from ones. Ones, tens, कहाँ से arrange करोगे आप numbers को? Ones से. So 6 we have to write here. Is it clear? Now we have 25 minutes. So 25 will write here. Is it clear? In this way you have to arrange the numbers. Now we are going to subtract them. So now students, we have to observe the complete number. Simple subtraction जब आप करते हो, आप क्या observe करते हो? You observe only digits. Okay, but in this question you have to subtract the complete number. So we are having 10 minutes and here we are having 25 minutes and 25 minutes are greater than 10 minutes. 25 जो है वो 10 से ज़्यादा है. So this is not possible to subtract 25 minutes from 10 minutes. So what we will do now? Now we have to borrow 1. What we have to borrow? Now we have to borrow 1 from 10 hours. अभी ऐसा नहीं करेंगे 0 से 1 borrow किया, no. Now we have to borrow 1 from 10 hours. ये 10 hours है, इससे हम क्या borrow करेंगे? 1 borrow करेंगे. Okay. And it will be 9 hours. इसने अपना 1 इसको दे दिया. It will be 9 hours. And now जब 1 hour इधर आ जाएगा, it will be 1 hour, but we have minutes this side. इसने अपना 1 hour इसको दिया, किसको? Minutes को. So now this will be 60 minutes. It means we are having 60 minutes here and already हमारे पास कितने minutes थे? 10 minutes थे. Okay, 60 minutes और आ गए. Now it will be 60 plus 10 minutes. That will be 70 minutes. Are you getting my point? What we have done here? हमने 1 borrow किया, 1 hour हमने borrow किया, but we have minutes this side. So 1 hour will be converted into minutes and it will be 60 minutes. 10 minutes we already have 10 minutes. So now this will be 70 minutes. Total minutes कितने हो गए हमारे पास? 70 minutes. So now students, we have to subtract 25 from 70. Okay. So now 0 minus 5 not possible. So we'll do 10. We have to borrow 1 from 7. 10 minus 5 will be 5, it will be 6, and 6 minus 2 is 4. So now in minutes we have 45 minutes. Okay, इसने अपना 1 इसको दिया था, that's why here we have 9 hours only. Now we have to subtract 6 from 9 and it will be 3 hours. So what is the final answer? The final answer will be 3 hours 45 minutes. Okay. Here we have less than 60 minutes, 45 minutes are less than 60. So no need to do any subtraction here, the answer will be as it is, 3 hours 45 minutes. In this way students, you have to subtract the time. Okay. Now we will start the next exercise, exercise 10.6. In this exercise, question number 1 is write the duration of time. So now students, we have time here and we have to find the duration of time between the given time. Okay. So now I am taking a part of question number 1. Question 1 is write the duration of time from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, so now we have to find the duration of time. We can see a.m. it means we are talking about morning की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, we are talking about before 12 noon. Okay, so now we have to find the duration between 5:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. So now 5:30 a.m. After 5:30 what will come? 6:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. So 5:30 to 6:30 it will be 1 hour. Okay, 5:30 to 6:30 it will be 1 hour. Then again we are going 6:30 to 7:30. So now 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. again it will be 1 hour. So 5:30 to 7:30, how many hours we are having? 1 hour plus 1 hour and it will be 2 hours. So the duration of time between 5:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. will be 2 hours. Okay, हमने क्या किया? 5:30 से पहले 6:30 तक गए, that will be 1 hour. Then 6:30 to 7:30 that will be 1 hour again, and 1 hour plus 1 hour will be 2 hours. Is it clear? So this is the answer. The duration of time from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. is 2 hours. Okay, so in this way you can find the duration of time. Now we will take the next question, that is word problem. Question number 2 is Seema went for shopping at 10:30 a.m. She returned home in 3 hours. What time did Seema return home? She went for shopping at 10:30. Now she is coming back after 3 hours. What time did Seema return home? You have to find the time. So just look here. Seema went for shopping at 10:30 a.m. Then duration of time, duration of time is 3 hours. Okay, she is coming back after 3 hours. Now we have to find the time when she is coming back. So how can we find the time? She is going for shopping at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. पर वो shopping के लिए जा रही है. Now she is staying there for 3 hours. 3 hours means 1 hour. We have to add first. If we will add 1 hour to 10:30, it will be 11:30, right? it will be 11:30. Okay, now after 1 hour we have to add again 1 hour, or it will be 12:30. 12:30. So it will be PM now, because we are talking about after 12 noon. We are talking about after 12 noon. So now it will be 12:30 PM. So now क्या ऐड कर दिया हमने? 1 hour and 1 hour. It means 2 hours. But she is staying there for 3 hours. So now again we have to add 1 hour to 12:30 PM. And if we will add 1 hour to 12:30 PM, it will be 13:30 PM. And now what 13:30 is showing? 13:30 means 1:30 PM. Okay, why we are saying 1:30 PM? Because according to 12-hour clock, after 12 noon it will be 1. Okay, so what is the time she is coming back? The time will be 1:30 PM. 13:30 क्या show कर रहा है? It is showing 1:30 PM. Is it clear, students? So now what is the time? The time will be 1:30 PM when she is coming back at home. Okay, students? So in this way you can find the duration of time also, and you can add the time and you can subtract the time. Okay, so now we will start the next exercise, that is exercise 10.7. In this exercise we will convert the days to hours. Question number 1 is convert the days to hours, and I am going to explain you B part of this question, that is 3 days. So now students, we have to convert 3 days into hours. So first of all we have to see how many hours are here in one day. One day is equals to 24 hours. Okay, one day is equals to 24 hours. You can write like this also and like this also. Okay, one day is equals to 24 hours, but we have to find hours in 3 days. So now 3 days is equals to, what we have to do now? One day, first we have number of hours for one day, but we are finding hours for 3 days. एक के लिए given है, we are finding more than one. क्या करते हैं हम जब भी हम फाइंड करते हैं for more than one? Always we have to do multiplication. Okay, so we have to multiply 24 by 3, and it will be 3 4s are 12, carry 1, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. It will be 72 hours. It means 3 days is equals to 72 hours. To convert days to hours, what you have to do? Simply you have to multiply by 24 hours. Is it clear? Now we'll take the next question, and in next question we have to convert the years to months. Very simple question is this. Question 1 जैसा ही question है. We have to convert years to months. अब years को months में convert करोगे, it means 1 year you have to see first of all how many months are there in 1 year. So 1 year is equals to 12 months. So now in question number 2, to convert years to months, you have to multiply it by 12. Question 2 is convert the years to months, and I am taking A part of this question, that is 2 years. So we have to convert 2 years into months. So first we will see how many months are there in 1 year. 1 year is equals to 12 months. Now how many months will be there in 2 years? Simply we have to multiply 2 by 12. So 12 multiplied by 2 months will be there. Now 12 2s are 24, and answer will be 24 months. Is it clear? Whenever you are finding something for more than 1, always you have to do multiplication in that question. Okay students? So in this way you can find the number of months in the given years. Now we'll take the next question, that is question number 3. Question number 3 is convert the weeks to days. Again the same question, but this time we have to convert weeks to days. I am taking A part of this question, 8 weeks. So now again we have to see how many days are there in 1 week. So students, 1 week is equals to 7 days. So first of all we will write 1 week is equals to 7 days. Now we have to find number of days for 8 weeks. So again what you will do? Very simple, you will do multiplication. 8 weeks is equals to, कुछ नहीं करना, 7 को 8 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, 7 multiplied by 8 days and 7 8s are 56. So how many days will be there in 8 weeks? There will be 56 days in 8 weeks. Is it clear students? Whenever you are finding number of hours, you are finding number of months, you are finding number of days, always you have to see how many days are there in 1 week, how many months are there in 1 year and how many hours are there in 1 day. Is it clear students? And then you will do multiplication and you will find the given answer. So question number 4 is fill in the blanks, use the calendar of the recent year, and the recent year is 2020. So we have to use the calendar of 2020 and we have to give the answer of these questions. So A part is second Saturday of February falls on dash, write the date. It means students we have to find when second Saturday is coming in the month of February. So now we have to use this calendar. And in the month of February in 2020, first of all we have to see the first Saturday, when first Saturday is coming. And we can see first Saturday is coming on 1st of February. Okay, but we want when second Saturday is coming. So after 1st of February, you can see second Saturday is coming on 8th of February. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is 8th of February. So we have to write the date here, and the date is 8 February 2020. Okay, now we'll see the D part of this question, number of Sundays in the month of December are. So in this D part we have to find the number of Sundays in the month of December. So now we will see December in 2020. Okay, now we have to find the number of Sundays. So you can see students, Sunday is coming here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many Sundays are coming here in the month of December in 2020? There are 4 Sundays. Okay, so what is the answer? The answer will be 4. Number of Sundays in the month of December are 4. So in this way students, you have to use the calendar of this year only and you have to find the answer. Okay, so here in this chapter we have seen in today's video how can we add the time, how can we subtract the time, and how can we convert days to hours and weeks to days, and how can we convert years to months. I hope you understood this chapter well. Thank you.